Florida Congresswoman Paulina Luna. Anna, great to see you again. So the first one is, let me get this right. You're going to end Nancy Pelosi's distinguished career of insider trading. Okay, it's high time. You're leading the charge on this.
I am, and it's interesting. People say, well, people, as in members of Congress, will say there's no insider trading taking place in Congress. BS. Most members are making 600% returns after they're aware of the market shifts, after they are aware, of information coming to the floor, how it's going to pass. And so we're actually going for an outright ban on stock trading. And my opinion to my colleagues and my statement that I've made very publicly and clearly is if you want to trade stocks, go to Wall Street, but don't do it in Congress. So we're facing bipartisan support from the United States of America. The American people are with us overwhelmingly, but it's within the institution that they're against us. So I actually received word earlier today from a journalist of all people that said that they had received a tip that they're going to try to slow walk this. So I've actually gone forward and filed a discharge petition that I'm ready to call up at any time if they decide to play games.
Well, that's why I want to have you on, give you a leg up, any help I can, because I think you're right. Hang on a second. You may not be able to see this. We got a table for the full screen. Over the course of her career, she started out, Nancy Pelosi, let's put this up, Queen of Stocks, Queen of Stocks. She started out with $3 million in net worth. Today, she's leaving with $280 million in net worth. And her stock market gain, Anna, listen to this, you may know this, is basically 17,000%, okay?
Yeah,
16,930%. You can't do that, okay? Warren Buffett couldn't do that. I mean, it's just crazy. Now, let me ask you a question. On your stock thing, could you buy an index fund and just hold it, that kind of thing? Not individual stocks, but an ETF or an index fund.
Yeah, so there's actually 3 different versions of this bill. And so right now, the one that we're pushing forward is the outright ban. If you have stuff coming in, you have to declare it, but you won't be able to buy individual stocks, nor will your spouse or your dependent child, right? And that's incredibly important because we also see that members might not be buying, but their spouses all of a sudden become very incredible stock traders overnight. It's like very incredible to watch. But also to make sure to remember that we are trying to do this by regular order, meaning we would like there to be amendments on it so that everyone feels that they can be heard on this and take place part of the process. But if we find, of which we're picking up word of already, that they're going to try to water this down and basically make it to where, again, people can insider trade, because that's exactly what's happening, ultimately we'll force the discharge petition. So I'm no stranger to these things, so it'll be fun.
No, I think the public, I mean, Ms. Pelosi, I mean, I don't want to stomp on her. I'm just saying it is what it is, and it's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. It could not be done by a human being. It just could not be done fairly within the law.